Yeah, what's going on? Got another story to tell. So this story is about my stepdad. We used to call him Big Daddy. Big Daddy don't play. Yes, that's what he used to say. Big Daddy don't play. I'm Big Daddy, baby. I mean, he was a big guy, man. Like Big Daddy used to curl. Man, he had them guns on him. Um, I mean, he was a solid dude. He wasn't that tall though. He was taller to us. Cause at this time I might have been like 12 years old, but he was taller to us. I'm a short guy too. I'm like 5'5". Big Daddy probably was about 5'8", maybe, if that tall. But he was a solid guy. I mean, this dude was solid. Like he used to work out. He used to brag about how he used to bench 410 pounds and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, we used to like to wrestle Big Daddy. So me, Carl, and Kelly, we used to wrestle Big Daddy sometime. I mean, we little, so he used to be throwing us all over the place, man. Like, we ain't really stand no chance, man, of course. But we be trying to wrestle him, trying to take him down and stuff, and he'll just be throwing us all, get off me, get off me. It's home Big Daddy, baby. And he used to make his chest bounce, like, how you be like, make your chest do that stuff. Oh, Big Daddy, baby. So one day, we all get to wrestling Big Daddy. We going at it, man. We, just trying to tackle him, trying to take him down or whatever. He's slinging us all over the place or whatnot. So I remember we was wrestling in the hallway at our house. We was wrestling in the hallway or whatnot at this particular time because we used to wrestle like all over the house, like whatever room we started in. But so we was wrestling or whatever, and I remember he was focusing on me and Kelly. So I guess me and Kelly probably had his legs or whatever, or he kind of might have had us wrapped up or something like that. You know, um, occupying his focus on us. So, so Carl, oh my God, this is funny. So Carl goes up. So Carl goes kind of up the stairwell because, like I said, we in the hallway of the house, and there's a stairwell, because it was a 2-story house or whatever. And shout out to Ontario. This is the house we stayed on, Ontario Street. If you know me, you know about Ontario. That's the spot, right? That's the house I grew up in, or the street that I grew up on, Ontario Street. Yeah, shout out. But anyway, so Big Daddy was focusing on me and Kelly, right? So we tussling or whatever. He focusing on us. He tossing me and Kelly. So Carl goes up the steps or whatever, and he stands at the top step. The steps kind of goes up and then it curves and goes up again. So he went to the middle way of the stairwell, and it was a banister, and he stands on the banister, and Big Daddy not paying attention. And he stands on the banister, and he jumped off the banister like double open hand. Big Daddy not paying attention. And he double open hand back slap Big Daddy in the middle. He double open hand back slap Big Daddy in the middle of his back with both of his hands, bro. You want to see a real life David and Goliath situation, bro? That was a real life David and Goliath, bro. Big Daddy say, "Oh," he said, "Oh," and he dropped down like Big Daddy collapsed. Now he just fell, dog, on this ground. He wasn't joking either. Yo, he shut everything. He said, He said, okay. He was like, nah, we done. We done. We done. Big Daddy laid in that hallway probably for about at least about 3 minutes, bro. I mean, when he slapped Big Daddy back, it was like a smack, like it was like a smack, and Big Daddy curved his back, but he just dropped. Well, everything halted. Like we knew, like it wasn't no more playing. Like that hurt. Like he big boy slapped his back, but he went down, bro. Yeah, bro, that was funny, man. I mean, yo, and the Big Daddy used to talk about that. You remember when you jumped out them steps and slapped me in my back? Bruh, he took big boy. Carl took a giant down that day, dog. He took a giant. He took a giant down. But that's a funny moment right there, man. He jumped off that banister like he was high. He jumped off that banister, came down and double handed slapped Big Daddy in his back. and it was a wrap. But that was a funny story right there, man. But Big Daddy was a cool dude, man. I got some other stories to tell about Big Daddy too, man. Big Daddy used to eat. This is my stepdad again. He used to eat a whole pot of chili beans. Like, I'm serious, like a big pot. He would cook a whole pot of chili beans and eat the whole pot, maybe in like 2 days or so. But he would eat a whole pot of chili beans. Actually, he would make two pots. He'll make a whole pot for him, and then he'll make a pot of chili beans for the house. So and he'll be like, "Don't y'all eat my chili bean? This my pot right here." So he'll have his pot, and then he'll make us a pot of chili beans like that. Like whatever he made, a lot of times he would make his own, and then he would make us. If he made a meatloaf, he would make him a meatloaf, and then he would make us like that. He would make a meatloaf, and he would like Big Daddy didn't have no he had no moderation. Like when he ate good, and that was one thing. Big Daddy he took care of us, but Big Daddy liked to eat good. I'm serious. Like he loved hearty foods like chili beans, meatloaf, red beans, and rice. That was one of his favorites too. But anyway, shout out to Big Daddy. He's going on to be with the Lord, or on the other side. So, but I appreciate him for coming in my life and doing what he did for us. As a stepdad and everything. Appreciate you, man. You helped me to be the man that I am today. All right, holla at your boy.